Ghana sofo ebi ti se yura osu bempamo ne sofo akese aba Ghana no. Say in fact, omatena se din ehun se bibibi koso e omayenom. Enko bi se yura sofo osu bempa say sofo, how do you see Ghana now?
Bonjour, your blessings. Ghana and saying
now see the blessings of God coming upon Ghana.
Whether
you like it or not, it's a fact.
Dollar rates.
See the performance of
and Cabronia saying, once a dollar na shoot to 17, but says 11 point BBB.
Bronya, the first Christmas, me de mani hu bia che papa, bronya do nipa digidi. Perikoba, see pese man ye. The first time, and that second coming of John Domini Mama. Na ye gidi o. Hwe. Ready for my tia, be see nipa timi bodom pe na dey say water say I can't say Ghana fire for and experience so say mo makwan dem. My na ye gigi. And people for attendance say mo so mu say na ba mo we dey kura dey na enye no. Because ya tra ma mo isa ahwe nkoso. Ye nya corruption fa mo mo, ye nya nkeka bia wo mo ho, ye nya fi bia wo mo so how do we tackle them? Oma ya enye ye. E na osofu wi kofre match bi. No osofu na asem okokan ye no. Peti, osofu na asem okan ye. E no say na Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ne akwala bi e fe ne political mavis. Akota achiri no da bi asem osofu yi kan Ghana. Ya hwe ni ya NPP party no begu no. Because no American say John Dramani Mama, person we Ghana one party state, and he's going to start to collapse NPP. Say na Kojo Oppong Nkrumah mo MP. Hwe? Yemko bi so say gold board as Sammy Gyamfi down no. E din no so for who's a gold board e ye o Ghana pachoti.
E fa no gold board. Sika de magana no. Ano ting cash. So Ghana, omonko IMF biem. E kwaje busia biem. And the animal trans say, at the moment you condemn gold board no. You got Sammy Gyamfi aboka. Ni amfa enya say gold board no. Listen. Kwame Nkrumah de pano. Na ma for condemn me. Mama ya de pano. Na ma for condemn me. Obi a gold board wa yankwaje busia no so no. Ama for condemn me. Say gold board no e boy ka. I did for some Ghana over $10 billion. I can't feel na buy. Na ma for 2 foot ogu Ghana for montie. I can't be ama.
Amen.
And the free education, you know, after the
guys, the prophet of the land.
Next year, so what did you? By May, June, July, money will chase you.
Amen.
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 Because you have a good leader.
Yes.
Bible says, when the righteous rule, people rejoice. But when the wicked man rule, people mourn. This is our time.
Gosh.
We have a good president. And we have a good leader.
Gosh.
Ghana will reach her final destination.
Amen.
And surely it's about with us.
Amen.
Amen and amen.
Amen.
Esquire. Sammy Gyamfi. Young guy. Intelligent. Obo Juma. Obo Juma. And now we aspire about Maka.
Okay.
Hey, Sammy Gyamfi Boy Juma.
Hey,
Sammy Gyamfi. Honorable Juro Zabra. Oh, John Mama. Agri Minister. Finance Minister. Thank you for 5 for you. I'm on board to my year.
Yes.
I'm on board to my year.
E pacho oti ya na se wante. Osofu inye economist o. Oso watena se gold board adwuma ye bo no. E bi nsi Ghana da. Osofu no dey the can name ni pe bi John Dramani Mama as administration no. They are performing wonders. See gold board kabia mae azan tro NPP for nyawe nkan kira ban and I don't want cause I do my dream because I'm kind document we are IMF akoka nsem bi and I'm capitalize on it na enne ye Kojo Oppong Nkrumah enso gina simpi so make some reckless comment or statement be a me hu say akola bi me pese me boni video political is different for some political movies or whatever and the cast asem no say no kan Kojo Oppong Nkrumah so ta chire and I say eh ne ma me so me ko kan bi na me so me fa ko twi me samba yenko bi say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say gold board aboka say
ochi kakra sani amunim no nka braid ye yedi bronya tinko bia ofie nema bi koso a ehwo hia se nyina ye bi fi akwantu na yasamba edi kan IMF ama Ghana nyina ti ase se 50 January bis September no Ghana ya boka $214 million ewo gold a enyuma ku ahodo Bank of Ghana ni gold board wo mo eto edi bia boa ye reserves ana wo mo to aton na gold ye to boka ya boka $214 million ye cry wodom kuma mu no de samu be kai a brom the gold board emran ba March any start board kokose nhihye na o ma hihye no ifiti ase na gold board ye limited liability company se so be accord chia ko corporation a emfaso nsi o mani so enti e carbon de sene na o ma hihye o ne ma no ye be ba ye cry March se emfa ya sempa nkodo as at September o ma boka $214 million ye koso yes semi ni minu anu begina ye yes sia afini nko na wi ye no ni aboka $300 million sa $300 million no minu anu ma teacher fo a mo wi school a mo tifi a ni ese e be ma automatic posting a emba ye no sa mo sika no ebi ena ene ye de abosa aka na wo se ye hwehwe taxpayer sika de kokotua nurse fo a mo wi a mo hia adwuma a ye ma mo financial clearance sa sikane nkede be ma mo financial clearance na eno ne de aboka $214 million na eko $300 million contractor for ayenti o moka ukrom kwan aka ye nwie ye no sika nke betumi de aye ho adwuma no eno na nhihye bone aban we say wa be ye nti no ya boka be $300 million na nhihye bone na o man ne bi ni say first no abra MPP ye de gold for reserves program by na Bank of Ghana Tony Gold no de aboa ye reserves na ye moka ene aban ne bae no we ye adwuma ko ba ko pe a friend Bar Rock no de ni na ahye ne nsaso no no ntom fema gold board na gold board so man beton ma Ghana na mfimfin no nkofo didi e na Ghana ye den ye boka $214 million eko $300 million eno ti dom kuma na ye wo parliament no say na yes ye the request for parliamentary inquiry bipartisan ad hoc committee yes say yemfembra ne ensin konwa na mpanimfo nyina adwuma we say omo na hye omo nso omo hwe omo aye niam ya bossa akai yento nsamfrɛ o ehun krata licenses contract ne niam omo ya akọ critisa problems ikatwitwiri bi say be $214 million eko $300 million omo fa ni namra ne ensin konwa na parliament endomo asuko yehu asem no ne kofa bai be bia mistake ni fi akọ we aba ne se ne ayekọ anim ne yebetene no se ehwem no so no so obi aye bibi ensem fata senia emra ekire no na yede nafa emra kwaso na we ne yesre se we nya MPP ne NC asem yensuo no enimteye in fact baby bebra be ko na nsuo no eni aye nyan sen fe senia net no wonu ma etu agudie ewo kwayem wonu nyaye omuguso enti de ehia ne se yebesi nkonwa na as a parliament nhwemu a wose yaye na de ekoso abonten na nne ye nyina tumi hu se ye de oman sika kra ye to galam say gold no ye tumi aye den aso anu tentem enye MPP enye NDC Ghana ho asem na ye ka na ye sere se obi bia emeka ye ho ye nyina enye pempenso ana nko na ye tumi anko antia nne a ochina menu nyina anya $300 million spend na ye betua ye duane a ye di ni ensu a ye nu nyina no e de ye beko ose manu sisa
yo when in baby so okay the thumbnail of this particular video is somebody should stop fooling. But one very beautiful thing about camera and social media and they say oh Jimmy very easy for somebody to know say I call you oh Jimmy and you mean one very beautiful thing about internet I want to say ne Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say we can ya chat to her Matisa also per president edi Urei. First, but say you respecting no. You say I'm respecting Abba form. Or if you gold board, Ako Bank of Ghana, Abba in Sua say, hey, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Upa wini. Say na political party who join here. It me define this any out here. Political party to say abusuano. O demwa. It me define it. What gain or gain. And no be na to Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. And they won't say why exposing no. Ama kola kete kura who say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah gain then. E from any political mavis mo. And they setting the tone and agenda for Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah to come on stage to tell Ghanaians. Nidi can Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say, Gold board, Ama Bank of Ghana, about 240 million. Now gold board in Sisi Muno. Onaka Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kayo say gold board ba parliament gold board. Emma say obeto gold. Enyam faso. Epacho ebi na wanti woni. Let me start to play. So do I'll pause it and tell you.
Nka Brady yedi gonya tinko bia ofie nema bi koswa egwa hia se nyina yebefi akwantu na yasamba edikan IMF ama Ghana nyina ati ase se 50 January this September no Ghana ya boka $214 million ewo gold enyuma ku ahodo Bank of Ghana ni gold board wo mo eto edi bia boa ye reserves ana wo mo to aton na gold ye to boka ya boka $214 million. Ye cry wodom kuma munu de. Samuga kaya brom the gold board emran ba match. Any starting ball kokose nhihye na o ma hihye no. Ifitiase na gold board ye limited liability company. This one be a connect ya ko corporation na emfaso nsi o mani so. Enti e carbon de senya na o ma hihye o ne ma no. Ye be ba ye cry match. Omsi emfa ya sempa nkodo.
E pa choti honi. Or say first no gold board limited liability company. Now minority ni kasai Emma NDC for signed by parliament BMT and they emphasize any gold board for any so. Meaning Kojo Oppong Nkrumah acknowledges the fact that gold board is not intended to make profits out of buying and selling gold. That is the first thing. Why I say NDC before when they are talking Barbie can say because do you listen to yourself when you speak? One here on be confuse you, on be that. This is an acknowledgement. Say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah knows by himself gold board no any profit making venture. And then I no can say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say I mean say fan kuma chibiem. Or say because Ghana in suo no galam say asay no eni nti ye. I say na nya wo aban na if you na 8 years no. And now we can actually be say 1 year Ghana in suo eni nti ye. Enti on tin nsu nani. Enti say obehwe a Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kan nsem bebre ebo mu together and they can say no. Atena say why are they? Yemko Sammy Gyamfi can see me actually no. If we will come back to Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Sammy Gyamfi say, "Men can't you go by?" If one say, Moses say, "Oh no, I'm a Bank of Ghana. Book 240 million. Also you what? Moses say, "Say the money be free about Parliament. I'm better inquiry near to talk." Sammy Gyamfi man no quite fast. I'm a gold board. I'm a Bank of Ghana book. Also you what? Only problem with that. But no, my young Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say. Under your leadership, Bank of Ghana eboka. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say Bank of Ghana boka by now saying 240 million Ghana cedis. And yes, sir. Under Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, Bank of Ghana boka 5.4 billion. And down these are Bank of Ghana's own data. I didn't manufacture anything. 5.4 billion. I mean, kasa asem no. Bank of Ghana nankasa. I mean, kan ebia na ubi na men chidem. Bank of Ghana. And I mean, call news, different news. Eko peke beto na me ba chidao at the cropotin ya. Sa Bank of Ghana kawe ya na nado danko kufa do ne Kojo Oppong Nkrumah no boy no. Me chidao ade o mo de bi ye ya is going to shock you. Me nkoni nyina kese. Say, I was the first partner. Bank of Ghana released its full 2022 audited financial statement on 28th of July 2023. The financial statement reported a total loss of 60 billion Ghana cedis, which has since become a matter of unfortunate politicization. It is worthy that 3.1 billion of those losses were a direct result of the government domestic debt restructuring exercise, phase 1 and 2. Enti nanado danko kufado Alhaji Dr. Munufie ene Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nko ano e ma Ghana boka 3.1 billion Ghana cedis. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah on Kai. I'm going to Reuters news about the buy. Or this is the central bank reported a 60.8 billion cedis, an equivalent of 5.4 billion US dollars losses in its 2022 annual report, due mainly to a domestic debt restructuring program. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah see when who say omoboka 5.4 billion. We are not talking about million. Akwawe yede bobre ye. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah as I be no minim say NPP party pa na esa no. Ara ho se mo. Chale. Ara ho se man kasa. Isa odwen ho a wonte ase. The party na Eboma Ghana boss ankwasi akawe no. Those same people will come back again attacking innocent people. I mean, you go be saying people say, "Say sika na moto ende na modi biye." But you be ni at to watch 2 million Ghana cedis. At to watch. Echiche amanfo. NPPO. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na oka ho. But you say ye mama. To watch. Now watch no. I mean say me hunu watch no in dollar equivalent as of that time. That time no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah this is kind of to watch no. Na over 500,000 US dollars to gold watches. Ede ma amount for. Gold watches, sa amount for njembo. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah was sitting there. Over 5.4 billion US dollars in one financial year. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah so no. Presla anameba bibi aboko de be 3 days in the mente onka William Cap, are you following the argument here? Kwabra ne be gina wo say Sammy Gyamfi enu kwa throw no audio, he doesn't even understand what he's talking of. NPP for one say na no me kan say me chira mo say hwe NPP party no se man to mo bo ase a mo be ma John Dramani mama aye Ghana one party state and won say mo kasa asofo nyina twa bomo obi edi matem. Because I want to say my qualification to defend political mavis. And the best agenda now Kojo Oppong Nkrumah a whole member of parliament I also president. Aye, what be gina I can the same thing. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah go woni man papa. I respected you, but I say who Jimmy too much. Sorry for my choice of words. I meant to bonya sa and seminar wo kana ama ayare ho. Mo you see Ghana sika. Over 500,000 US dollars. E de koto watch e be chema man for keke. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, you were there, right? E kan ho bi. And I'm a Ghana boss. I'm kwasi aka. And I'm a Ghana boy. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. And then, se wonya den won kai. Me kai wa rubi ne da no. And then da no 5.4 billion. You are talking about 240 million. Hey, masa, and I'm in me call school mabon. Kojo Oppong. Kojo si den kamia mi name. Eso me de Kojo. Me aso me de Kojo. And I call we say Kojo for this krachi. And then so for some encounter say Ghana ye de Ghana ye de. Now so for also been passing encounter mo say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mo ye we dia also or advice the mamo.
I Dr. Bawumia no. Tia me Dr. Bawumia wo krom ha no. Also be so we president. E wo krom ha. We shall see. Kwasi asema akwa.
Papa.
Kwasi afobia Jimmy too much. Oka kenso osofo na odija tem na osofo na ne buafu na osofo. Me ba cho
papa.
Elisha bufu ye. One phrase sisiri. Elijah bufu ye. One phrase jan free so. Moses bufu ye wankasa ma asase ampa ma ni panko show. Yesu bufu ye when ni dia tem. Kwasi afo.
Osofo. Yes, you Kojo Oppong Nkrumah di Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is our president. Oh, was mo osofo osu be meka kire mo. Osemo ye nkwasi afo papa. E na me kan o. Men say asemi ameka o bia mesero ubisa me question me nya answer ma enya me na meka we osofu owusu be mpase men kan kire Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say sebe mado da tumuna so say we nkwasiafo say na musu be campaign pa ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abe president dia ene one party state in Ghana be wallahi because before ma bon mini ba bia musu ya de very simple calculations I say motenati hu say there be gold board enya profit ebiem ene ma meka no kwan kire bronyi bi ene wo pese Ghana nye yo IMF ne World Bank no enye omadwuma ne so be ma wo Ghana economy ne wa ye yo na ko be ma wo be bo bosia And say if there are any measures that who are buying ya to about no, ubetime take ama team o mind for one more. That is the direction you need to go. O kind of say me Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. We are saying why they catch American for? Why na they we are saying my ben they catch American for? But can you tell me say American they can't American yeah? As I'm being say or form. Hey John the money mama, Bema gold board. I'm a Bank of Ghana boka 30 trillion. Na Ghana economy be stabilize dollar be gina fa akon ene ye kodi dwa ye kodi Christmas amanfo tudi yo ne ma boy fo no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah unhu ye ma dwe wo fom eno nti na mbaje Ghana mo so mo de key mo atom de key na koma IGP a ete praga no monim nyansa adwen na ye de bu man no ebi ni mani so yeah powerhouse they have totally lost it. Presela also for Yesu bufu di atemo minim say also wadan Yesu dia atemo also for di ne say chale na nya atem keto eh
aye Dr. Baumia no ti ameye Dr. Baumia wo krom ha no also be so we president e wo krom ha we shall see kwasi asema akwa
papa
kwasi afo bi agimi too much o ka kan so osofo na odiji atem na osofo na ne buafu na osofo me ba cho
papa
Elisha bufu ye one phrase sisiri Elijah bufu ye one phrase Gyamfi so Moses bufu wan kase ma asase ampa mani panko show Yesu bufu ye when di atem kwasi afo
sama hu osofo se men kan jem so mo ye kwasi afo enti not know we say Canada Japan hwe san kwasi afo we din no ka kire Ghana for say abato ne ye kwakoto no enye John Mama ne hia Ghana fo Ghana fo ne hia John Mama Canada Japan say Ghanaians don't need change but rather the change need Ghanaians. That's not where Kojo Oppong Nkrumah and the cancer asem no.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
repeat that please so and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you.
Sa change in Ghana for where so the court Obama NDC am gunya 38% no. Ti Kojo Oppong Nkrumah to bo ase. Matumo for NPP for so meti a bebo mo pa 2 good years continuous ma NPP ni bia nkasa. Okasa, the more you people talk, the more you create problems for yourselves. You don't have to talk. Watch the government. Montumo boss na NDC for ya dia. Monhwe John the money meme ya. Montumo boss na montwero to bako. Mo wie na se monya issues be 10 na 20 a. Monsan kwata na se na monkoso ne so. That is how you can become good managers in our society. Okasa se say giri dia. Political movies na be kire Kojo Oppong Nkrumah asema akoka. On se wa kan ati. Ghana for say gold board mo ka bia. Iti osofo na. Osofo se men kan kire say gold board e mo ka bia. E mfa so na aba.
If any gold board. Scared ma Ghana no. I know a thing.
Cash.
So Ghana, I'm going to IMF film. And what you see a film. And the animal trans say, at the moment you condemn gold board, no. You got a Sammy Gyamfi Abaka. Niamfa and yan say gold board, no. Listen. Kwame Nkrumah the panel. Now I'm for condemn it. Mama ya the panel. Now I'm for condemn it. Obi a gold board wa yan kwaje bosiano so no. I'm for condemn it. Say gold board no e boy ka. I did for some Ghana over $10 billion. I can't feel na buy. Now I'm for 2 foot to Ghana for Munti. I can't be a ma.
Amen.
And the free education, no. After the baby.
Guys, the prophet of the land.
Next year, so we did you. By May, June, July, money will chase you.
Amen.
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 Because we have a good leader.
Yes.
Bible says, when the righteous rule, people rejoice. But when the wicked man rule, people mourn. This is our time.
Cash.
We have a good president.
Good president.
Yemreni, yetwi mumume. Osofo say we have a good president. Mo pese mungu sa meje mfie ni ma say, hey, masa mbebre o. Akwa we dey o touch na, wan hwe wanya asem o. O say some quiet. Nipa na ko breki some kakra, agrada. And so try ya na de ko nsebom. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah o tra akwa we oni mbegu ase. Sammy Gyamfi atonebo. Sise niema. Oma Ghana nyamfa so over 10 billion. Oh, to almost a month here. Hey, masa. Oh, say Ghana nsu na yeden ya say. Eni afi na nsu de be say papa. Because baby a wo ten we am pin. Say we Ghana say ho. Nsu na afi na be say. What the 8 good years. When time fan kwara de also be for 1 year me. Nti mfa so a go board e ba no wa Ghana for nyina ni age no. Wa so for gina so dem e kire wonyansa say da bia say man kan oboa. Gold board more ka bia hute. Hwe mai masa o pe bia kan ka bibi foforo. Hey Elizabeth, what's the first Kojo Oppong? Now more be the president. Kojo Oppong come out to parliament to 8 good years. Who person just said your mama administration 1 year pen who be find problem. I say you people need to sit down, strategically analyze. Now here Kojo Oppong come can say we nipa need energy. Say kurofo we pa. Ti sa munye serious sa. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah pa, wo de nipa need energy.
Ochi kakra sani amunim no nka braid ye yedi gonya tinko bia ofie nema bi koso a ehon hia se nyina ye befi akwantu na yasamba edi kan IMF ama Ghana nyina ti ase se
ya kwa we hey na no video bi o hini bi se before ye sound class na o se pa 5 na contest no ye sound class sa na sound class nkwa na ase wususu ye o se nka o de foforo ka ho because bi mu nko contest ni bi omo sankwasism no if omo sankwalism e does chen omo ko contest no mo fa Ghana sika over 2 million e de koto gold watch e be chema amanfo Kojo Oppong Nkrumah wante e ka ho bi e ma Bank of Ghana broker nkwasiaka ma menyisi those kind of words no because kabi wa ye nyansaka e na kabi wa ye nkwasiaka say wo mi se Sammy Gyamfi ma Ghana Bank of Ghana boka sebe e nyansaka na nkwasiaka $5.4 billion I rekoto watch there sebe nkwasiaka I kan kire mo kwasiaka na ma Ghana boy the way Sammy Gyamfi ama ya boka kwa wamfa nko disco wamfa nko full plane Bank of Ghana and another Danko Kufado any realize Dr. Munufie e ko fa police bi by receive gold for the oil mo paja Ghana sika kwikwi di Ghana gold some mo de kwa akoto gold aba e koje oil aba ekoya gold ama oil ama sika na she and alaji Dr. Munufie na wu Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kan mo fa Ghana dollars someone ya dey be find gold for oil okoya what the oil send buy oil ama gold ama ka ene buy 5.4 billion and I'm cover buy ene se Sammy Gyamfi to gold kura na se gold no so on cash up a profit ya the Bank of Ghana e de to na enya currency dollar no hard currency na we manum na se mfa so ba wo se ya de boka masa me se ne omo yem boka sa na man ngina fa ko ye pe wa dwen ni so body ni bre Abraham le kan o se wa mi so adwen ni ya body na de adwuma da bia o na body bre ba shiru na me ba ba shiru they have nothing to offer Ghanaians. Their party is gone forever. People press conference. Ajuma omunim ya no. Say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na buy no say oh e wo msi ye dibro nya de na mu say press conference. Hey, ye dibro nya wo ye gie ni no e na wo de press conference e better tie. Kwa wi pa agoro wani so. The change is clearly affecting the judgment and political reasoning of NPP's MPs. Asa because when they sat down and realized they say the ba say na John Dramani mama 1 year pe bro nya say ye nya asem bia kan. Ene yen ko pe ba bi ne nko pass mi nko kan. Uko yesa hwiamba. Priscilla say the last thing we need is for anyone from that Achim family to come anywhere near the presidency. Anka ye Jimmy papa. Na say o ma de o ma bi mo na no be kan ye presi. O ma bi mo. Some baba bi ma they need to go and bring Ofori Atta and san Achim ni bi. The Achim no for no kwesi wan kwara na aka. Gabi na say wan. Santi bi dey do the so yare o. One na me hu no yare na ba ko be fe ne say bounty say wan. Ono dey aso yare ye maintain nka biem. Ana na do so dey wa wie ne dey 8 years dey nim gwase. Enti hwan pa biem. Ken Ofori Atta na kompeso mo ye kokoro de John de Mamudu ba mi aba na obey the prime minister so na wa yi gudu yi. Oso ma. Eso akofa lawyer bi a lawyer no so sa on so Afghanistan. Oso ne atwe no. All corruption side obi na ko say US no ko ye lawyer. When the criminal defends the criminal, and no man omoye no. And the whole we are saying na can Ofori Atta enya obi as another person as him. and I confess me will be defending me because sa kwa ni nimo adwuma na kwa na chere na adwuma na say ah masa ye nwie ska no ye wie na dey ba bra me am defend o America ho attorney general na kwa we na so a good lawyer attorney general ogu me ni mase o asem dia kan dey me no nyaadwo akwa we a good lawyer Afghanistan ni now obi ti America now say obi ti America a good lawyer also Afghanistan ni ono what the minister is in the age crot so ye won 1979 okodi minister no hu say age limit na enye and not so by 1969 we a good lawyer na say we dey kwa attorney general we court dem ka change some kind date of birth nchero e don kwenti ma kwa ni before e don kwenti ma kwa ni before sha we lawyer ni ultimate change the date of birth die the one on kasa kwa no ono kasa kwa wonim ai ana wonim bo aseda e wo mo matrike for aban nti e wanda NPP nkwa na etimi ko fa another criminal be defend the chief criminal. And I say, is it the chief criminal defending the lesser criminal? And I say, the lesser criminal defending the chief criminal. Meaning, in the comment section, press la for Adrian Cherebra. Tachem for the among your come will be a mabim. Or one can him say, I'm a moon and yard on Beckham beam or Mayera. That is what they know. And to Mr. Ushia Kojo Oppong Nkrumah can just honorable. Koyo research ye. And I say, our political mavis in one special assistant to Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. A bit of us how because I want the children in Yansa. On the moment the children are sema on Beckham. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah so grrr no asese nkrofo we adi na chi ayi nkrofo pa mo guni pa ni mase o anu te ba mu do ba mi akọ election wonya zero no
that gap na de eso papa na
isaka me bacho de obobo ni sesi a nanga enzura no bacho obobo ho we ni ma me nhwa de wo se ba umia nyansan
oba na ranzuwa primary school ewo